welcome in everyone to LoneStarVarsity.com. I'm Shannon Wilson and this is Zach Long, and today we're going to finish our high school football preview with introducing the Class 6A. Zach?
Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it, to say Class 6A. I don't think we're going to get used to that for a few days, but what we are going to get used to is probably some really good football with a very Lubbock-centric Power 6A district. You're talking about Monterey, Coronado, and Friendship now in the same one. Already pretty good rivals. It'll get even better now that they're playing for a trip to the playoffs.
Now let's start with Coronado and their new head coach, Seth Parr.
Yeah, it's been neat to get out there and meet Seth Parr. Has a great reputation in high school football in Texas. He turned Caprock around. He has an air raid style offense, a very dedicated film watcher. I know they've been working really hard already, and it's going to be fun to see what he does because he has some offensive talent he's inheriting. Brandon Sherilyn should be one of the best receivers in this half of the state of Texas. Had a great year last year. He's going to get even better. They've got two kids competing for their quarterback spot. Either way, whichever one wins that position, it's going to be fun to see what they do with him. Christian Hayes, JT Morris, both in the mix for that. Both good kids that are going to contribute, I think, either way. If they don't win that quarterback job, should be fun. The key for Coronado is their defense, Shannon. They just didn't stop anybody last year. I don't think that's a big secret. But Keandre Hall, we've met him, big defensive lineman. He aims to change that, and simply put, if Seth Parr and that staff can find a way to get that defense a little further along, they're going to have a chance to surprise some people in this 6A district.
Now down a few miles down the road, we have Monterey starting the Wayne Hutchinson era.
Yeah, and we've met Coach Hutchison, an impressive guy. You're around him for 5 minutes, and you just know he's business. And he also has two big shiny rings on his finger, 2 consecutive Class 1A state championships. He knows how to win. This is a big challenge, stepping all the way up to the state's largest class, but he has a good core back. You're talking about Vincent Johnson at running back, went over 2,000 yards last year. It's nice to have a kid like that to start a foundation. Quarterback-wise, looking like Hunter Spaeth, probably going to win that job. Big kid, strong arm. You know, simply put, Coach Hutchison knows how to work hard. He's used to success. I don't think we'll see much of a drop-off with Monterey. It'll be interesting to see what they do as the year progresses to see if he can get them back to that elite status he's used to.
And last but not least, we have the newest member of the state's largest class, Friendship.
Yeah, we've known for a while the time was coming. They were built for the state's elite class, and now they're here. And Brad Davis and his group out there, they're well prepared for it. Big, deep, talented team. You get out there and you watch them for a few minutes and you know that. They've got Grant Sandercox back at running back, as well as a couple other kids in the backfield that could surprise some people this year. They've got to bring in a new quarterback. Parker Bingham going to take over for Friendship. If he adapts well, I think their offense has a chance to be even better than they were last year. Defensively, a veteran team, especially in the secondary. You're talking about a kid like Jared Mannon, very experienced. That pays off a ton. They have the speed. They have the depth. There's no reason to think why Friendship won't compete for a district title their first year in Class 6A.
And that will wrap up our look at Class 6A. Remember that you can pick up our annual football tab on Sunday, August 24th. But for now, we bid you farewell. I'm Shannon Wilson. This is Zach Long, and this is LoneStarVarsity.com.